Good afternoon, friends, and welcome. I'm Crystal, and this is Homemaking on the Homestead, and I want to welcome you to July vlog number 2. And I am sharing bits and pieces of things that have been going on around the homestead lately. It seems like we have been busy. I have yet to decide whether retirement gives you more time or less time. It just seems like my days fly by, and I have a hard time keeping up on just about everything. At least it seems that way. But I did have some things just to share with you today. So the first thing is our 4th of July celebration. We had a really nice time. We didn't have a huge amount of people. Now, years ago, I used to have, 25 people, sometimes more than that, between children and friends and grandchildren and spouses and girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever, whoever came along, they were always invited, and it was a big ordeal. We have definitely downsized that now, and so it was mostly just my daughter and her family and my 2 sons, and 2 of my sons, 2 of the 3 that came, and we really enjoyed our time together. So I'm going to show you some fun little clips from our day.
She's gone loose though. Yeah.
Oh, look at the color! Look at the color at this!
Oh, that's cool. Pretty. Makes me think of fall.
I
don't remember very.
Watch out! Oh, white! Now we know the purple ones are white. Now we need a red, white, and blue.
Whoa, that's a lot of smoke.
Smoke!
Here, look.
Are they cooked okay?
Well, this better be it, because we're running out of
I know,
meat
yeah,
here.
exactly, yeah.
I'm being peaceful still.
Well, they're all done. We're just waiting for the
So
buns.
am I.
I'm hiding behind you. Do their thing.
Okay.
Hiding behind you. Thank you.
I need to go. I need a
Gets on fire.
It's called the ground, buddy.
Those are the boards out of the garage.
Oh, is that right?
The
Well,
garage
good.
floor. You're burning a piece of history.
Yeah, they're being put to use.
No, on the ground.
Yes, there is.
The chickens would love that.
Is that right? I don't know if they would.
They love everything.
True.
Chicken like marshmallows?
Pigs love everything. Chickens are selected.
They have no taste.
True.
It looks like you're trying to sleep. Spend the night in the boys'.
He needs another one. We were confused about what we were supposed to do with them.
What the?
What did it do? Did it fall off? Woo! Good job!
Don't run into other people's fire.
Yeah.
Yay!
Our oldest son lives probably over an hour away, and our second oldest son lives with him. So we decide every now and then to take a trip through the city and go out to see him. He lives in a condominium, and it's always enjoyable to go and have a visit with him. I captured a little bit of the footage on our way there and our time there. You'll see my middle son and I have this kind of ongoing kind of little, I guess, game you want to call it, that we play. I've always been the picture-taking mom, and of course, you know how teenagers can get. He's no longer a teenager, obviously, but you know how teenagers can get, don't take my picture, mom. So long ago, he would, anytime he'd see me with a camera, he'd immediately stick up his phone or put something in front of his face, and it just became a joke. He also let me take pictures of him, but anyway, so I was at my son's house, and I was doing just a quick bit of getting some footage, and you'll see him, putting his phone up in front of his face, and And then he said, "Oh, well, I was filming you, Mom." And I said, "Oh, really?" I said, "Well, make sure you send it to me." And he did. So I kind of added his on at the end just for the fun of it. But anyway, here is a little trip that we took into across town to see my two sons.
Grandma's, yeah, she's 85. She'll be 80.
If you don't want to be on, just say, "I don't want to be on." Otherwise, smile.
For the record.
Jacob.
I'm taking a video of you.
You're taking a video. Well, send it to me then.
Do you have a way to blur out people's faces on?
Yeah. A project here on the homestead that my husband has been working on is to get some fencing put in for Mr. Bucky. There was actually already fencing there, but you know, over time we weren't using the area, so over time tree limbs had fallen on it and things had grown up over it, and so he needed to kind of bring that back into some order. It's electric fencing. We have always used electric fencing with our goats because we were always moving things around and didn't know where we wanted to actually put permanent fencing, and it has worked very well for us for all these years. So he needed to connect the area that Mr. Bucky was currently living in with the new area behind the barn, and it was Mr. Bucky has done a great job in the area that he's in, but there really wasn't a whole lot left for him to eat up there. So we were feeding him every day grain and hay and kitchen scraps and things like that. But I'll just show you a little bit. My husband kind of finished the project, and Mr. Bucky was released to his new area, and oh my goodness, he enjoyed that, and he is still enjoying it. He's doing a great job of keeping the control of the weeds there as well. So I'll show you a few clips of that. What's he doing, Mr. Bucky?
Oops.
Ouch. He's like, whoa.
What's that? No, but it's going to be right now. I'm going to turn it on, so don't touch it.
Do this.
What, eat?
No, come here.
Okay,
It's
tell everybody, it's alive. It'll shock you.
Look at him eat. He's like, finally, the buffet is open.
Bucky, 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 Bucky.
Doesn't seem totally bare up in there, so unless that's just stuff he doesn't eat.
Well, it could be.
Bye, Bucky.
Okay.
Well, that is all that I have for you for this second vlog of July, and I thank you for watching and stopping by and having a visit with me. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, to please give it a like. That really helps me out a lot. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet and you like my content, would you please consider subscribing? I really appreciate that, and I will see everybody next time. Bye-bye.